Hey, what's going on, guys? Doing a couple reaction videos right now. This again to Ren. This time I'm doing Jenny's Tale. I did see that they had the Jenny's Tale and Screech's Tale, the full versions, but I actually saw these already. So I wanted to do an in-depth dive on each one individually, give them their own proper stuff, So right now, for further ado, Ren Jenny's Tale. All right. Amazing guitar work, by the way. Just had to point that out. That was classic. Him doing the trumpet sound with his mouth, That was a really cool take on that. I just really like that a lot.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame?
So, chick named Jenny, walking down the street, back home, walked it 1,000 times before, 1,000 times before, but yeah, she wanted to escape. She wanted to get out of the rut she was in, I guess. I'm guessing. Sorry, a little sick. But yeah, he almost gives off this like a bard, like old school bard, but like a more modern version of what a bard would sound like. It's pretty dope. Actually like that a lot. Definitely cool. Right back up a little bit.
Oh, she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet.
So, introducing a kid named James, smoking ganja with the boys. Oh, right. His friends called him Screech.
James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old. The devil had set his sights on his soul.
So he was a liar, a thief, and the devil had sights in his soul. I know in the last video I didn't really mention all the religious aspects of it. It's because I wasn't trying to make a video really long. That's actually why. I don't know if you guys were thinking, like, why didn't he mention that? It's actually, like, I saw some comments that had mentioned that, and I did notice those. I just didn't bring those up because I don't want to make the video really long. Apparently I should have, though, because people actually really liked my in-depthness with it. So I won't do that ever again. I'll say whatever's on my mind and everything on my mind. Okay? All right.
As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared.
So right there, she senses something's wrong, almost like intuition. You've had that, I don't know if you guys had that before. I've had that a couple times where I'm walking down the street and I sense something's wrong, like I'm like almost paranoid, like looking around, I feel like eyes are watching me. A couple times where I've had that. I didn't grow up in the best of neighborhoods. My intuition served me correct. There were people watching me from across the street, and then they across the street, and I had to run. Sometimes they catch you, sometimes they wouldn't. So anyway, don't worry about me. The neighborhood's a lot better now. So I'm still in the same neighborhood. Actually, I moved around a couple times, and now I'm back in the same neighborhood that I grew up in. So yeah, neighborhood's a lot better now. Gentrification. All right. Go back a little bit.
An intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London Street.
That's dope. The symphony of the, what did he say?
Intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony.
Sirens sound to the beat of Jenny's feet. That's dope. Symphony of something.
Bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets.
Oh, symphony of the what?
Sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets.
Symphony of the night that echoes cried in London streets. That's dope. That's like, this dude's got bars, bro. He's like sort of rapping, but he's not. He's telling a story. He's definitely a very good storyteller. Amazing with the guitar. His amazing voice also. Anyway, I just really appreciate this guy's music. Definitely glad I found or finally heard him. You know what I mean? It's dope. You guys probably feel the same way. All right.
Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me?
This is where like I was like, whoa, what the hell? Like I didn't realize like it was leading to like them meeting and stuff, and like I don't know why I didn't, you know what I mean? I saw it was like to Jenny and Screech, the full version, but I was like, okay, well apparently they're gonna meet, but I didn't realize he was gonna rob her. I thought it was like, you know, a love story or something. I didn't know what I was thinking. But when he started talking as Screech, you know, like give me all your money, give it to me. I was like, wow, it's okay. Whoa, this got dark pretty quickly, you know. But yeah.
Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes.
It's pretty crazy. Like a lot of people, like when they're in danger, some people have the fight or flight. Some people just freeze. You know, they don't know what to do. They're kind of in shock. Like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, and you just freeze. I've had a few situations where when I first would get, I lived in a rough neighborhood. There was a lot of gangs around my neighborhood. So my first reaction, first time people came up to me, I got scared and I just froze, and they beat me pretty bad. The next time they came up to me, I ran as fast as I could. After a while, like, you know, they would catch me sometimes, so I would have to learn how to fight, you know, and just, you know, learned it one fight at a time. I finally learned how to fight a little bit, and it came a lot easier. Not really. I would still get beat up, so that's fine. It is what it is, you know. Win some, you lose some.
Tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code.
I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. When they said that, I was like, woo, fire, bro. Like, I'm sorry, those bars. That was dope. Like, I sliced the rosy off your cheeks, but I mean, that is pretty threatening, you know. Like, imagine like if I'm a girl and they're saying that to me, it's a little threatening. You know what I mean? You don't really want to get into that.
Think I don't mean it though, you don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reach with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
When he said that, I wasn't really sure. I thought he might have stabbed her, you know, but it was, you know, or maybe like just scared her. And I should have realized like he just like cut her pretty bad, you know what I mean? I didn't realize that. I thought it wasn't too bad. My mind wasn't thinking that.
With the
time,
devil
you know?
in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Said, and statue she was turned to butter and no breath, or bread? Butter no bread makes much sense. I don't know. I have no idea. Write in the comments. I'm not sure what he said there.
Devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep.
That's when I realized he killed her. You know, lay still. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. I was like, oh my god, he just killed her. That's insane. My mind wasn't thinking that. Then when he said that, I was like, wait a second, bro. He said that. Yeah, he definitely
Lay still
did that.
on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
That's crazy. I guess that she escaped. That's like, damn, that's crazy. You know, like just the way he put that. That's some cold-blooded, bro. He's a good storyteller, a really good storyteller. Yeah, all around the story was actually like the guitar playing was really well. The way that he put the song together was actually really good too. His storytelling is like phenomenal. You know, like I haven't heard anyone with the storytelling ability like this in a while, especially like told as a bard. You know, like I imagine like in olden times when like the medieval times, you know, when people were doing that, I never even imagined what they would sound like, but I imagine this is what they would sound like. Anyway, all right, so that concludes this video. All right. Stay tuned for the next one. Should be up. I should be uploading these at the same time. So yeah, all right.